Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for being here. I have asked Spirit to let us know what energies will be surrounding Aries in the month of May, and this is what we've come up with. So you've got the Wisdom card here, learning, joy, art, music. You guys could be very interested in learning something, or this could also be about reflection, where you've been, what you've learned along the way. This could be inner knowingness and wisdom kind of growing, and also kind of wanting to look back and grow from your personal experiences or thinking about that. And you also got balance here. So this is all about what is out of balance in your life. What do you need to kind of focus on? What are you focusing too much on something and not enough on something else? That might be a focus for the month of May, but you've definitely got a lot of growth coming through. So whatever you're focusing on, whatever you do want to learn, whatever you want to focus on, even if it's something from the past that you're trying to learn from, even past mistakes it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be something new that you want to learn. But I just feel like there's going to be a lot of personal growth for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of May. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you guys might be implementing that a little bit into your lives, which is really nice, because sometimes Aries is, fly forward first, think later, but that's not what this energy is. You could be learning a new skill or really focused on something, and it requires patience, and I feel like you guys will have that this month in order to focus on things that you want to learn, or focus on something internal that you're gaining wisdom from and growing. Actually, personal growth is coming through here. You also have the Unity card, which came up. So you guys might be focused on relationships or interpersonal relationships. Could be romance, but it doesn't have to be. It says you're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. So like I said, I think you're gaining wisdom from past experiences this month, and you're really growing as a person, which is lovely. This is going to be a side note. It's not going to be for every Aries because these cards flew out, but I feel like some of you are going to be really rushing towards someone that you feel is a divine counterpart, and I feel like you're going to have to kind of catch yourself and calm the waters, or it will require some peaceful self-reflection, regulation, just kind of making sure that you're not rushing forward too fast. Kind of take on this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady wins the race. And this is, like I said, this isn't going to be a storyline for everyone, but some of you could be feeling like you've met a divine counterpart. You could be the divine feminine here in this card, or you could be a divine masculine who has, focused on a divine feminine and just wants to rush forward, busting through all the obstacles. But the card that came with it is calming the waters. Make sure that you're, providing yourself a bit of balance and peace in order to really think about this before you do rush forward. But that might, like I said, that's not going to be for all of you, but that could be affecting some of you this month. I just want to get one more card for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is Spirit's advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow, that came through fast. For the month of May. It says, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Yes, I do feel like you guys are going to be craving knowledge, and you are going to be gaining the wisdom and knowledge and really learning whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever this pentacle is. You are going to experience growth this month. So that's a really lovely message. At the bottom of the deck here, it says control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. That's also kind of reminds me of the energy in this card. So like calming the waters, make sure that you are keeping your emotions in check this month and let go of any control issues, kind of going more with the flow. But don't rush forward too fast. Take on the energy of this Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like you guys will experience major growth this month, which is really lovely. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful month of May, and I'll talk to you soon.